folks. Main man. Lucky last Gruul Ponza Midrange and Modern. Hope you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Of course, I'm sure that joy and optimism will be quickly crushed, but I have it for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. If you're watching this live on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. And you also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay. Do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. Before I go any further, I do have to give my disclaimer. Of course, I am not responsible for a sudden increase in top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, nothing to do with me. Gotta put that out there right now. But as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering, although to watch my videos, you may never know that. And when I do play Magic the Gathering, I do prefer to play whatever is the current RCQ format, which is Limbo right now, but it is Modern coming up. I don't plan on playing any paper RCQs because I spend more time with my family during the weekends instead of just chasing a hopeless dream. Let's take a look at the weather. I know people are always excited for that. It is wet out there. Weather for Raven Oakers are light rain with a temperature of 47 degrees. The wind is blowing from the west at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 70%. So there you go. Weather for your friend, Major Riot. I always make sure to say friend. It could be enemy. Probably isn't inspiration, though. Let's see here. We went down one follower on Twitter. I'm now at 55 followers. That's fine. Still at 367 followers on Twitch, and we're still at 657 subscribers on YouTube. So, shout out to all 55 followers on Twitter. Shout out to all 367 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 657 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to all 4 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of their hard-earned money, very trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate that. It's going way above beyond the Call of Duty. Obviously, you can spend that money anywhere else, make a lot more sense than here. I really appreciate anybody watching this live on Twitch or record on YouTube, but I've always had a particularly massive, robust, adult-style shout-out for those willing to contribute financially. Now, since I did go down one follower on Twitter, I do have to play the obligatory music. Thank you. I don't even know how I have 55. It doesn't make sense. Like, it should be like 3 bots. I don't know. Whatever. We are going to finish this league off probably today. I'm 0-2 in it. No surprise there. Really struggling with the deck. Sometimes it shows flashes of brilliance, but it's just not enough usually. I'm not going to be here tomorrow, April 3rd. Today is April 2nd, 2025. By the way, the Planeswalker of the month, I think, is Davriel. I think it's my Planeswalker calendar. I think that's Davriel. I don't know, some anime art of him or something, you know, like, what the hell? Which Davriel only had, like, what, 1, 2 Planeswalker cards? I don't know. Everyone got one in War of the Spark. If you were a Planeswalker, you came back. They just made sure that you got a card. What was I saying? Anyways, I'm going to play this. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm really busy tomorrow, but I will be here on Friday. Next week, I don't really know what's going on. I might or might not be here Monday. Tuesday will be a short day. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I think will be fine. I really got nothing else to say. Let's get on in there. Let's do this. Right? Let's try to keep the roof on this house. It's going to explode with excitement. I don't play the music anymore just because I don't like the music personally. I mean, I guess I could do it for the viewers, but I don't get a ton of requests for it. I mean, I guess I could try it. All right. Let me get it set up here. we go. There we are. All right. Music is back. I do have to change this back. There we go. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit. All right. Alrighty, well, before I decide to officially go first, I do have to reveal my beverage of the day, and folks, it's a good one. I'm not messing around. No more weird shit. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 12-ounce can of Mountain Dew Voltage. That's right. The Blue Dew, my wife's favorite, one of my favorites. We all know the official start of the video is the beginning. Like, right, my beverage is going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, that's good. All right, yeah, I'm going to go first. Can't keep it. The problem with this deck. It's extremely finicky. All right, going to 5. Going to 4. Keeping here. So this goes on bottom. These, I think it's just to try to Blood Moon them, right? Looks good to me. One of the main weaknesses of this deck is the opening hand is so finicky. So Blood Moon's dead. I guess I should have just held Endurance. I don't know. Can I lose Klothys? That's okay. I assume it's probably in a Johnny. Holy shit, what is the opponent doing? Come on. I guess they're not going to play anything. Alright. Works for me. That's not getting cast anytime soon. Sure. Send back 1 card. Block that thing. Okay. Alright, that's not half bad. Let's take care of that. And then swing for 3. I wonder why he did Raven Charm and not a Johnny. I guess he just had the 1 chance. to get it to work. All right, here's Bonecrusher. Bonecrusher can easily get killed here, and then it's just real bad. Here's Flage. Yeah, it doesn't trigger the Bonecrusher because it's not a spell. And now we're in deep shit. Man, I still can't cast Chandra. Come on, Bloodbraid! Lightning Bolt or something. I guess Endurance be okay too. Wrenn and Six, that's pretty close to being good. Certainly want to attack with that, I think. Try to block there. So he needs a fetch land. Even a fetch land won't do it here yet. So I need a top deck endurance like right now. Wow, he didn't sack. The Ranger Captain. I guess he can do it in response. I could let this Flage come out. Right, and then do like... Then try to do like Chandra minus, then bolt the Flage. Like, that seems pretty nuts. I'm really surprised he didn't do this. I guess we're just kind of on blocking duty. I mean, I don't really know. Yeah, I guess we just hang out. I think it will survive now. No, it didn't. It still fucking died. God, what the fuck? I guess it counts it when it's cast. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I thought it would look when it resolved, but I was clearly very extremely wrong. Well, still waiting on, you know, that's clearly not it. Endurance here is like my only shot, and it's a very small shot, even if I get it. Arena of Glory. What's this thing? Oh. Yeah, they could have minus and killed that. I don't. Minus killed that. I mean, still would have played. Maybe would only had 1 energy. Gained 0. Only gained 3 life. There we go. Alright, a lot of cards to take out. Obviously, Blood Moons. Pillages are like just straight up awful. Look at this bug. I hate this bug so much. There, it went away actually. You will always hear me bitch about that bug. Relic of Progenitus in. Anger the Gods in. And then it's like, do you bring in Cindervines or Force of Vigor? And the reason I ask is because Force of Vigor, Cindervines can deal with Goblin Bombardment. I think I like Cindervines. Give it the old try here. Force of Vigor, they don't play enough enchantments, I think, to make it worth a 2-for-1 sometimes, you know? Alright. I mean, a 1-for-2, right? Jeez. This deck, I'm telling you. You think it's possible to try and win with this? I mean, how many lands do you think I'll draw? Keeping this. Because you can do Bolt, their Ragavan, or Guide of Souls, or Ocelot. And then you try to play Klothys to try and eat their graveyard. I don't know. I'm so sick and tired of mulliganing. I really am. I mulliganed 9 times yesterday in 3 matches. Today I played 1 game and mulled 3 times already. You know, I kept a 3-card hand yesterday. I kept a 4-card hand already. I mean, at some point you just say, this isn't working. I need to just stick with it because mulligans is not helping. Especially against a deck like this where the idea of mulliganing to 3 or 4 in the old days with this deck was you could get Blood Moon on turn 2 and it'd be enough to shut someone down. That just doesn't happen anymore. Ocelot Freud. Alright, well I guess I can do, I don't have to bolt right now. Hopefully I don't regret this, but I'll get a commercial district, see what's going on. So land clearly goes in graveyard. It's an Obsidian Charmaw, which is real bad. Probably gonna go in the graveyard. Like, I don't think I really need that. Probably a land now. Oh no, it's Bonecrusher Giant. Alright, well. Hold it. Maybe I should have stomped it, actually. Maybe I should have. Alright. That could be good later. Get a basic forest here. Play Klothys. Put Flooded Strand in graveyard. Will I get hit by a dashed Ragavan that will use the treasure and that land to also put a Johnny on the field? Okay, there's Ragavan. Nice. That Ocelot Pride. Fuck, maybe that was wrong. Discard 2 lands. Because I could have ate a land and then left. I could have used. Maybe it wouldn't have worked. Hell yeah. Let's see what they take from me. Just don't ever fetch unless you know what's on top. Right? Like, if I know they're stealing a lightning bolt, I'd be like, no, you're not getting that. They take a 6. So they can't even cast that. No, I guess, no, they can't. They already played. No, they haven't played it. They can't cast it anyways. This is kind of obnoxious against Bloodbraid Elf because it is possible that I can hit something and they can, in response, you know. Okay. Well, I guess we just go season. Do I do, because I won't have blockers against that fucking Ragavan. I guess I could just play Bonecrusher, but they probably have removal for whatever creature if I play singular creature, they probably have removal for it. I guess I could go like this. Make him exile a card. Right? And then use this now, just exile and hold up Bonecrusher Giant to stomp the Ragavan. And then continue on from there. Get another different Klothys. Well, that was honestly the worst draw I could have. Like, I mean, maybe the only thing worse would be like a Utopia Sprawl, which I guess wouldn't be worse, but whatever. Remember the noise Bonecrusher Giant used to make on Arena? I used to love that noise. That's when Arena actually tried to be like really like fun. It had different animations and sound effects for all sorts of cards. They just gave up on it once it went to mobile. It's like the worst part about mobile. Well, I don't really play on mobile. The screen's just too scrunched for me. I don't like it. Got a Johnny finally. It's indestructible, isn't it? Yeah. Huh? Someone can't read. That was sick. Alright, I think we just Bloodbraid now. Right? Come on, Bloodbraid. He has to do it now. Relic of Progenitus, sure. Alright, let's get in there for 3. He's out of Elegant Parlors, that's cool. Oh no. I guess not get in for 3. It's just stopped to smell the roses, maybe. I don't know what's going on. Alright, just swinging. I mean, this is fine. I'm only losing like one per turn here. At 11. Gonna go back up to 13, hopefully. Certainly like that. I'm gonna pass, hold up endurance, and bolt. I can block that ranger captain, hopefully. Sounds like my son just had a problem out there. Just like, Jesus. They're so rambunctious right now these days. They're constantly running. They're constantly doing everything you can think of. And they get going too fast and they just fall. I mean, it's amazing still at their age. They just fall down all the time. Yeah. Probably just play Seasoned Pyromancer. All right, there we go. Nice. Resubmit. Cindervines is pretty bad, but it's here. It's better than Pillage, I'll tell you that much. Again, I can't keep this one. Holy Jesus. We keep it. And the gods might be okay. Well, that was a good draw. Boosh. All right, Wrenn looking real good here. I guess just get another Stomping Ground. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Just got a Forest. No, fuck. Really need another land here now. Draw the absolute worst card to draw. This should be the end, right? I mean, he can win just from 2 lands. Like, the game should realistically be over at this point. Started out so good. I was able to stop both threats. You know? But I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't. I couldn't get there. Still can't get there. Amazing how this deck just barely functions, right? It's just like, it's gotta be historically one of the most frustrating decks to play. Like, I don't think I've ever been more frustrated with a deck other than this deck ever, but there's also been times where I'm like, this deck's insane. It just wins for no reason. And then there's other times where it's just like, I can't do anything, right? I'm always mulliganing. It's always in like a state of shock, you know? At least I got that. Draw a card. I swear there's more lands. Well, I got to use one like right now, don't I? Look at that. I can go to 4 here. Die, but Johnny shows up no matter what I do, right? Guess I really die if they top deck Ragavan. But Johnny comes in. Yeah, no matter what I do, I die if a Johnny shows up. Or Flay. Oh, there's Cindervines. Yeah, I would assume it's just Pillage and he wins. There we go. Brilliant gameplay. Brilliant, right? Absolutely brilliant. You just fill in your cock and balls. If you're a woman, you fill in your ovaries. You know, no matter what sex you fill in your tits. It's just like, holy shit, man. How many times did I mole? 5 times, and I won game 2, and I probably should have moled. I mean, most people tell you to mole that. You know, what do they say? I mean, I think it was okay. All right, guys, I gotta go check on my dogs. We'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Dogs are good. Am I gonna be okay? Probably not. Like, I mean, it's just an unbelievable amount of mulligans with this deck. I mean, that's one of the worst problems with it. You know, like I said, it used to be you could mull to, you know, 3 and maybe still have a chance to win. Now it's just like, dude, the mulling to 6 puts you so far behind now. Not many people are playing right now, it seems like. All right. That's well, we'll see if I can even get a participation prize. Gotta try and win this one and the next one. Not looking good. Nope, got them all. Got them all here. Opponent's not here, so it doesn't even matter. Extra time to stare at this. Yeah, I should have mulled game 2. I didn't. It worked out. I already mulled 6 times. Yeah, it's just an incredible amount of mulligans with this deck. I said mulligan. Heath. And I'll put Bonecrusher on bottom. I'll try to get greedy and try to get Bloodbraid Elf out. Alright, probably more Psychic Frog. Gotta take Arbor Elf. No. We like to see card. I probably just won't cast anything the rest of this game. Might not cast a spell this game. This is a pretty common thing with this deck in the past, is you just don't even cast anything for the rest of the game. And I should just concede now, right? Just, I mean, the game's completely lost. I mean, we put it on top because I need lands. Well, go for it. Sure, there's a counter spell. Force negation. Play Klothys. Okay. Yeah, I should have played Wrenn. Nah, it would have just been countered anyways, so it doesn't even matter. This deck's awful. Like, I don't even know what to say. I mean, it's just so bad. It's like insanely bad. They run main deck Dismember? Alright. Oh my god, dude. It's just crazy bad. How bad this deck is. It's just, you cannot believe how bad this thing is. Like, it's fucked. I mean, it's just, I mean, I need to start playing better decks. Period. Jesus, innocent Christ, my children. Just constantly freaking out there. They're so embarrassing. These are the only cards I really have to bring in. Man. Bonecrusher Giant's real bad. Questing Beast probably ain't good enough. Take out a Charmaw. Probably take out a couple Charmaws. Try that. I could have brought in Molten Rain too, I guess. Alright. My daughter, I'm telling you, she is such a drama queen. Constantly freaking out over nothing, and she knows it's nothing, or she's trying to create drama. I mean, it's just an insane thing, and she's not even 3 yet. Just constantly freaking out, trying to cause problems with her brother, trying to just be obnoxious as possible sometimes. Is another different Thoughtseize? Sure. It's just insane. I mean, I'm going to go deaf in my own house by the time I'm 40. And I guess he doesn't give a damn about Blood Moon. That's different. But, okay. But, you know, because the kids, the dogs, I mean, it's just so loud in my house all the time. Yeah, that's why I didn't care. He said Force Negation for Tamiyo. Probably the Psychic Frog that he knows I can't kill. Man, this deck, I swear to fucking God, it just doesn't work. I mean, listen to that. My daughter just ran down here laughing, and now she's freaking out. Like, she's just such a problem sometimes. Like, what is wrong with this girl? So embarrassing all the time. Just such a little drama queen. Well, I know what's going on. She's trying to play with the dogs. And whenever the dogs, like, my son probably comes up and, like, you know, I wonder if I should have just minus there. No, I need to get my mana going. It's another different Bowmaster, sure. Yeah, man. The commercial district. Yeah, we'll leave that on top. Guess. Draw it. Come on, Bloodbraid. Something. Seasoned Pyro, that's a good one. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah. Pick your poison. It just doesn't matter. This is gonna become a what? A 5/5? Yeah, I don't see how I can possibly handle this. Fuck, dude. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a 9/9. So, yeah, there's really no way. Yeah, just get rid of Chandra. I mean, it's just such a hopeless deck. This is like the weak... I mean, I know I said humans was worse than this deck. I'm not convinced of that. Humans, I didn't mull very much at all. Humans, I normally was able to have a hand where it's like, okay, this is playable. This has always been a problem with this deck, is the hands you have to keep already put you so far behind that you can't even play. The opponent's done nothing. I mean, think about it. If any other deck I was playing, this would have been a for sure thing victory. Okay, and then you said a... Alright, okay, alright, okay, okay, alright, I got it. You want me to slash my throat, you want my blood to pour out on the keyboard. That's what you want from me. That's what the game wants from me. This is what I get for trying to play decks that are like you know, a little bit different is that they're literally unplayable. Like, you cannot play the game. You just can't play the game anymore unless you play one of 3 to 4 to maybe at best 5 decks. I really think it's only about 3 decks that are worth playing right now since they banned Underworld Breach, which really, when the Underworld Breach was around until Monday, there was really only one deck to play, which was Underworld Breach. So I guess they improved things, obviously, but the greater scheme is that no, that it's just as bad as it's ever been, and it's just absolutely atrocious to try and do anything. You know, there is more creativity and diversity and all that bullshit you want to fucking say about the healthy format in Standard. In Standard, it used to be one of the worst things about it was there was like 2 or 3 decks you could play. In Modern, it was always like, man, there's like 200 decks you could play and have a shot. Some more than others have a shot to go deep at a Grand Prix. It used to be that way. It was that way for like almost 10 years. And then they just fucked everything because they're assholes that want money, and we're all pieces of shit. You see this face right here? Fucking useless because you buy this shit because we're addicted to this game. We're completely stuck by consumerism. You just buy shit, buy shit, buy shit, because if you don't buy the shit, you're never gonna fucking win, and they make sure that's the case. So it's just, you know, I'm as much of a problem as all the shit I give Wizard of the Coast. I'm the problem too. You're the problem. Reed Duke is the problem. It's just, what the fuck, man? How did this get so bad? How did it get so fucking bad? Like, it's not gonna get any better either. The only possible way is if they just banned all Modern Horizons cards. They just said they're banned. Any card in Modern Horizons banned. So hopeless. It's not even fucking close, usually. I did have one good game yesterday. And technically I had a good game today against Boros Energy too. Right? But it's just like, holy shit. Try to, like, I just don't even want to play Modern. Like, I'm excited for Standard all the time. I'd be excited for Pioneer. But they killed that because they have to focus on fucking Modern because we're all fucking shills that need to play this shit. It really here doesn't matter what land I play first. I'll just lean out on a forest. Just in case it gets burned or something. Modern is not healing? No, of course it's not. Modern's been in an extremely weakened spot. I'd say since 2021-ish. Like, not even Modern Horizons 1. Modern Horizons 1 I thought was fine. I thought it was great. I really did. I thought it was very fun. But it wasn't until Modern Horizons 2, and they even Modern Horizons 2 I didn't think was horrible. I mean, there were some problems starting to develop with Ragavan and Urza's Saga. I was like, Jesus, what the fuck's going on? And then, of course, people eventually found the Grief thing, which they let go for way too long because they're stupid, right? They're greedy and stupid in that thing. They should have just cut that out immediately. They should have just said, hey, this is not what we intended. This is clearly unfun. This is clearly not what we need. And they didn't do it. All right, well, try to Blood Moon this guy. It sucks that you love Modern. You know, I used to love Modern too. I used to be one of those cool kids with my $1,000, $1,500 deck or whatever, right? In Modern, sneering at people in Standard. And now it's just like I look at Modern, I feel sick. And it's not even because of the decks, it's because of the people, right? Like, I'm one of the guys that's trying not to play Modern. That's really just kind of like, man, I really don't want to do this. I'm just trying to play Standard, but people are just fucking sheep, and they're just like, I gotta play Modern. And I don't really know what the excuse is anymore. It used to make sense. Like, wow, you can play all these cool cards. All cards all the way back to 2003. Neat shit, all this cool stuff. Doesn't apply anymore. It just doesn't matter anymore. It's all about cards made literally pretty much since 2019. I mean, you look at this, and I'm a weirdo. Look at these. This is like, what, World Wake? I think this originally came out, and of course the Dark. What a fucked up piece of shit. And look over here, we got Thoughtseize. So suddenly, all of a sudden, we're playing old school Modern. You know? This is probably Rakdos Delirium. That's why I got rid of Klothys. But it's horrible. It's just, it's so bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I just want to play... Do I want to play Rhonas here or 6? Tough. I think I like Rhonas. Just ramp harder. If I need to, I can still stomp something. But, I mean, they've just ruined the game. And by game, I mean Modern. Even Standard. Like, Standard's great to play. But I'm really deeply concerned about this Universe Beyond stuff where it's just like, you're playing Funko Pops. You know, Funko Pops is the brand. There is no brand, right? It's just intellectual properties. Trash to fill your home, honestly. I think Magic cards are better than Funko Pops, but people can disagree. I wonder what that's for. Watery Grave? Why would this deck have Watery Grave? Yeah, that's real fucking bad. I mean, I don't think I can outrace this dude. I guess I better try. If I can do this right. This is a pretty insane fucking turn. Look at that. Yeah, just ping him. That was an insane turn. That was really nice. That's a good turn. And I still got reach here with this 6, but I don't know. I'll see if I have to block. If it's just 6 right now, well, I probably do have to. Well, yeah, I probably do have to block. I lost Arena of Glory, Seasoned Pyromancer, and Commercial District. Yes, Death Shadows? What the fuck? What is this deck? Probably got like Stubborn Denials. What was that? Oh. Alright, well, can I deal enough damage here? No. Hell no. It's only 6-7 damage. I'm too short. Oh, the shame. The absolute shame. If only he milled in a Boseiju, that would have been sick. But no. Why the hell would that happen? Oh my god. Yeah, just 7, he's at 9. Man, I actually had lethal. Well, no, only because he dismembered. So I would have had to leave the 6 back. Alright, well. Let's concede. And there's just none to do. Yeah. So what the fuck, man? I guess Relic, Force of Vigor. Pillage is probably okay. Blood Moon. I could probably leave like one in to try and cut him off of blue. Lightning bolts are generally not great. Charmaw is probably not good enough. But then what is, right? I don't think Anger the Gods. Pick your poison might be okay, actually. So why don't we try something like that? Boy, my creature count is a little shaky here. Pillage for hollow ones. Shit like that. Alright. I don't know. I mean, no. I don't think I can keep this. I mean, it was close, but no, I can't do it. All right, we'll try here. Probably put Bonecrusher on bottom. Bonecrusher is pretty bad, actually. Yeah. I remember when this card came out and I started putting it in Ponza and I was like, I don't know, is this any good? It turned out it was pretty good. At one point I had like 4. But it ain't good no more. I don't think it's horrible. It's fine. For what this deck's trying to do, it's fine. How many times have I mulliganed today? Let's take a look. 7. 7 times. What is this? Breaks this. Hollow one? Keep and put Bonecrusher on bottom. I can bolt a Marauding Mako, hopefully, or a Flame Blade Adept. I think you get blasted here by a Thoughtseize. It's an interesting build this guy has. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He main decked probably 4 copies of Thoughtseize. Put in graveyard. I guess this mountain, I need to get a mountain in case of double red spell. This card's expensive, isn't it like $5 still? How many hollow ones? How many hollow ones will there be here? Or is this gonna be like a... Yeah, it's probably just gonna be a 4/4 Death Shadow here. Oh. Okay. Alright, he got himself down to 9. How did he... Oh, no, this is a 2-mana card. That's 6. How many Death Shadows? I guess no Death Shadows. Alright, fuck it, just bolt him down to 3. Maybe he's got a counter. We can't have counter spell. Maybe he's got like spell pierce. No, he's at 3. All right. Yeah! Just always getting fucked by this card. People told me people quit playing this card. They fucking lied to me, dude. Complete and utter fucking lie. Like, this card's everywhere. Like, they said, oh, no one's playing anymore because it's not good against Breach. It's not good against Titan. It's not good against, Oculus. I mean, I don't know. Just nothing but coping and seething. I guess we'll have him sacrifice a creature with flying. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? Just another day of hating playing Modern Magic. Absolutely atrocious day. Can't get anything to work. Opponent has answers all the time because they're playing better cards. They're showing how much of a corporate shill they are. Just never going to be able to win with this deck ever again. Like, it's just impossible. It's just literally impossible. But thank you for the Sugar Beverage Sip Redemption. Opponent is having probably a, you know, they have stopped playing suddenly. Probably having, like, they may be having a heart attack. They may be becoming a victim of a crime. Their house may be being broken into right now. And they're trying to fend off the attackers with, like, a back scratcher. They're just charging at them. They're being shot at. But, you know, they're making a heroic stand while typing on Twitter. Hashtag I'm being robbed. You know, wherever the hell they say. My time's being robbed right now, I'll tell you that much. Like, what is going on? Just sacrifice this. It has flying. Sacrifice it. Get it out of here. Get on out. Leave. Go away. Die. Fuck. Piss off. Just like, unless they got a counter spell here. I could have done something like sacrifice this and then flash in endurance. I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't matter. I'm just wasting my time, wasting your time, wasting their time, wasting everyone's time playing the decks I've been playing. Last week I played humans. A massive time waste. This week I'm playing this. Huge time waste. Like, Magic the Gathering is already a time waster, especially what's happening right now where the opponent's not even playing. The opponent's just stood up and walked off, right? And like I said, maybe he's got a legitimate reason for it. Maybe You know, maybe he dropped a knife into his thigh. Maybe his house caught on fire. I don't know. It's just, it's always the mystery of this game, right? It's been going on for 20 plus years. He's like, I don't know what the opponent's doing. That's one good thing about Arena. This guy would have lost already. Game's done. Like, just move on to the next opponent. Move on to the next game. But on MTGO, we're stuck here for a half hour. Right? And I have nothing to play for. I am 0-4 in this league. Probably very soon to be 0-5. How many 0-5s did I have with humans last week? I have to look. Did I have any? Maybe I had one. Like, I just don't know. Just fucking bored. Absolutely bored right now. Like, fuck, I don't know what's going on. The Mariners did win today. They managed to beat the Tigers, which last year, out of 6 games against the Tigers, they only won 1. Detroit's better than Seattle, but, damn, to always lose to them like that. They got destroyed the first game of the series. Detroit batted around in the first inning. I think they sent 9 guys to the plate in the first inning on Monday. Then yesterday, in the first inning, they scored like 2 or 3 runs. Today, we barely got them, like 3-2 or something. Seattle, they're going to have the same problems they have had the last several years. Their pitching is quite good sometimes. Their batting is awful. Like, it's some of the worst batting in baseball. I think last year was actually the worst overall batting average out of all 30 teams. All right, opponent's back. Look at that. But, like, I remember last year they had one player with a batting average of over 250 for a while. Eventually there got to be a guy, like 2 or 3. But there was a period where it was just so bad. What's happening here? I'll block the 2/2. Go to 5. All right, look at that. Man, Bonecrusher Giant is honestly pretty bad. I mean, it's okay. You want to take out the Seasoned Pyros? Take those out. Even less creatures. Take those out. Yeah, fuck it, let's go. No. What do you think it is with this deck? It's just made wrong, right? It just can't even work. Keep here with the Stomping Ground on bottom. Ooh, oh, I sure love waiting all the time. There we go. Maybe he's picking up the pace. Maybe he's getting right to it. Probably another Thoughtseize, right? This guy will be 3 for 3 with opening Thoughtseize. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Come on. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Let's also wait 3 minutes for him to decide what card to take. Alright, takes Pillage. As soon as he has Fatal Push for Rhonas. This thing where he's getting himself really low, but he's not having any death shadows. Really interesting. Commercial district. Relic of Progenitus. I mean, I guess I leave it on top because it's like not horrible. Okay. The street rates I use are Modern Horizons. They're not Modern Horizons. Whatchamacallit? Modern Masters, right? This is an uncommon in Masters 25? Huh. Right now the music just suddenly stopped. It comes up with this message. It's like, do you still want to listen to this song? I guess they're checking to see if you're still in the room. What we got here? Some Detectives Phoenix. Sure. Oh, wow. Yeah. Well, that's kind of cool. I got a pick your poison, so that's all right. I don't fucking know. Ugh. It's so fucked. Because I have to take 4 from this. If I do pick your poison, and then play like an Arbor Elf as a blocker for this, and then swing for 1. I'm down to 5. I go down to 5. I guess I can't swing for 1. Oh, this is horrible. It's just so bad. Like, every play I make is just terrible. Opponents aren't even here. They're probably struggling through, like, you know, a massive heart attack or something. They're just continuing to play the game. I actually had a guy one time, he was messaging me in chat. He was taking a long time. This was on a challenge. It was a long time ago. And he was playing on his laptop as he drove his car to work. Sorry, I'm taking a while, but I'm driving to work. And it's like, oh my God, dude, I hope you're lying to me. Like, come on. I have to draw like another land here. So you have to chump here. I go to 5. All right, that's the one I needed. Alright, I have to chump that Orc army and then block the Detective's Phoenix. Oh my God, what the fuck? Wow, he had enough to cast it all. Alright, so I lose. I have to block here. No, no, let's not do that. Try to draw another land, I guess. That's all I can do, right? Because if I need to try and draw. Well, this will happen before all these go away, and I'll still have a Rhonas, right? Yep, dead. Didn't matter what I did. Okay. All right, nice 05. Jesus Christ, man. This deck is awful. Like, it's really bad. Like, it's really, really bad. I was thinking about maybe, you know, instead of having Charmaws, run, like, 2 Glorybringer, 2 Storm Breath. Maybe I'll try that. Because these just aren't really working. They're kind of slow. Like, the theme was going to be land destruction, but it just isn't happening. So I'll probably try, like, a Glorybringer Storm Breath combo. Other cards not really working is Chandra, Torch of Defiance. That card's been pretty bad. Questing Beast, I think I've cast one time and it was good the time I cast it. Generally, whenever you cast Questing Beast, it is good. Honestly, Fanatic of Rhonas has only been good like once or twice. The sideboard's been pretty fine. There's nothing really wrong with the sideboard. I'm pretty good at making sideboards. Pillage has been good. Durns has been great. Bloodbraid Elf's been fine. I really think maybe having, like, you know, maybe bring in, like, a couple more Arbor Elves instead of Rhonas. I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue, man. This deck's just so bad. It's just so bad. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I do get to open up what's going on? I do get to open up a couple of these. So let's see what's, oh my god, let's see what's in this shit. Maybe something good, right? We got a Dune Drifter. Wow. X, a black and a white for artifact vehicle. When this vehicle enters, return target artifact or creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Crew 2. I mean, it's okay. It's not horrible. Alright. And then we got Boosted Sloop. That's fun. One, a blue and a red artifact vehicle. Menace. Whenever you attack, draw a card, then discard a card. Crew 1 for a 3/3. That, again, that's not horrible. It's okay. I mean, it's bad, but I've seen worse. And last one here, we got Avishkar Raceway. Avishkar. A land from Aether Drift. Start your engines. Fuck, I can't even read this shit. Make a colorless. Max speed. 3 and tap. Discard a card. Draw a card. Now that's bad. That's a bad card there. Alright. Well, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys had fun. What happened? Did it closed it? Okay, never mind. That's it for me. Jesus Christ. That's it for me. Another horrible day. I mean, I cannot win with any deck I play, and I deserve it, right? I'm not playing the top tier decks. These are somewhat less painful losses than if I was playing Boros Energy or Dimir Arculus, Dimir Murktide, because those are supposed to be good decks. I'd probably still go 0-5 with them. But I'll be back on Friday, and we'll try some different dragons. See if it's not going to help, because the mana cost is the same. It's still 5 mana for Glorybringers and Storm Breath dragons. At least they have haste, though. At least one's got exert, and at least one has protection from white and can get monstrous, which the white could matter. So yeah, hope you guys had fun. I didn't really, but I came in as expecting to lose every match, and I did. I gave the best try I could. I mulliganed 8 times. Yesterday was 9 times, so slightly better mulligans by 1. This deck is awful. It's one of the worst decks you can play. I think it might be worse than humans, solely based on your opening hand. Like, opening hand humans was generally good. It was just, how do you get over the finish line? Here it's, I can't find anything to do for the first, like, 4 or 5 turns. But if you can find something to do, you do have a chance to maybe win. And that's few and far between. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Let's do some shout-outs here. Shout-outs to Detective Scott Gunsey, Elf Lord Gucci, and the MTG bot and the Nightbot for keeping me company. Really appreciate that. I won't be here tomorrow. I'll be back on Friday to play more of this, and we'll go from there. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Everyone, be safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend time with your loved ones. A lot more important to hang out with me. And hope to see you all here on Friday at 4 Pacific time. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Peace!